She said, my body is a temple.
No, I
Beautiful.
can't stay Arcadia.
Oh. But don't take yourself too seriously. Yes! Peace, but also fuck you. That sun is everything. It's so beautiful. That line just hit me there. I hope you know that you're literally in real time seeing me connect to this goddamn song. Sorry, I'm having an existential crisis. Guys, I have recovered. I have recovered from the Blue Banisters reaction, and man, I love that record. I know it was up and down. We were seeing so many different emotions come out of me and different colors and different versions of myself, and we were facing shadows, and it was fun and terrifying and scary and anxiety driven, but it was a beautiful depiction of me and this journey. So I'm glad that I posted it, even though it was scary. But we are gonna merge now. I have listened to Blue Banisters a bunch more now. We're gonna do music videos. We're gonna do a bunch of extra content as well, little things that happened during this era. We're gonna do a few performances of Arcadia. We're gonna do a little extra special thing that Dylan, shout out Dylan from the community, that he sent over to me that I need to do, and I'm terrified because I don't know what it is. And hopefully I'm able to figure out why he sent it to me, but I trust Dylan. In Dylan we trust. All right. Let's freaking do this. We're going to start. Oh my god, I get so excited. I forget to do my little thing. Hello, welcome to Passion Dump of an Autist. My name is Val. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, welcome in, welcome in. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and hopping on this fun community that we've created over the past 6 months. It's been fun. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts on Blue Banister in general, or any of the content that you're seeing here today. I also have a Patreon that really helps out the channel. You basically get the uncut reactions. You get it usually about 5 to 7 days ahead of, at least ahead of me posting it on YouTube. It takes me a while to edit it, so if you're excited about all these videos, it's a great way to get that, and then also help support this project that I'm doing. This Lana project, this wellness project, this project expressing and sharing my emotions and my story. So anyways, that's it. That's me. That's me promoting myself. Okay, we're done. So we are going to start with this little Blue Banister snippet, it's called. So I think she was maybe going to release this as a promo. Thank you, by the way, to everyone that responded to my post giving me all these things to check out. I'm super excited. 31 seconds. Let's see some visuals, Miss Lana. Oh, the pearls again.
Just to help me if I paint my banisters blue.
Love the aesthetic. Glamorous girl. It's funny because she's glamorous even in like a cabin. I love it. I love this aesthetic.
Give me children, take away my pain and paint my banisters.
Cute. Super short, but that was cute. So there's 2 Arcadias. So there's the official video and there's an alternate video. So we're gonna do the official video, then we'll do Blue Banister's official video, then we'll do the alternate video, and then we'll get into the other content. Ooh, I love that. Little cami set. I'm wearing my cami.
I stand straight like an angel with a halo, hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming, hey, baby, let's go. My chest, the Sierra Madre, my every high and byway that you trace with your fingertips like a toy.
She said, my body is a temple, and you can say whatever you want about it, but I'm gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna watch me enjoy it. That's so powerful.
My body is a map of LA. I stand straight like an angel.
Sorry, I was just thinking, because I just did the live stream where we watched the Instagram live. It's almost 2 hours where she talks to those 3 fans and has like an amazing interaction with all 3 of them. Shout out to those fans because they did an absolutely amazing job. But what I was just thinking is during that live stream, she had asked the question to, you know, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? And then we actually did it in the community. It was really beautiful. I'm so glad so many people participated in that, and it made me so happy. But my 3 words that I said were, I chose passionate, and I chose soft, and I chose strong. And as I was just watching this video, I was thinking to myself, this is so powerful. But then I also thought after, I was like, but it's so soft and beautiful. And it just reminded me of how I describe myself, soft and strong, which is a juxtaposition, which is a dichotomy, right? And she's filled with them. And it just made me realize that, you know, that's a big part of why I really appreciate her, is that there's this softness, this beautiful, empathetic, ooey gooey. Well, that's the water and the fire, right? It's the water and the fire. We've been talking about it. And of course, if you've been here for a while, you also realize that water and fire is also in my big 3 as well in astrology. And so that's what I was seeing. I was seeing this beautiful softness that's so empowered. And I don't know. Anyways.
My chest, the Sierra Madre. My hips, every high and byway that you trace with your fingertips like a Toyota. Run your hands over me like a Land Rover in Arcadia.
Ooh, that lip combo. We need that lip combo. The lip liner and the lipstick, beautiful. I'm not like a super makeup-y girl. You probably noticed that. I don't know what my relationship with makeup is, but recently I've been having fun playing with different things. And so that's been fun for a girl who isn't super makeup-y, I guess. And so now I'm starting to notice some of these things that these beautiful women are you know, trying, and it's making me want to try different things. I'm thinking about this. I'm like, man, I sound like a teenager, like just discovering makeup. But in a way, I've done a lot of inner child work, and now I'm kind of at the point where I'm doing some more like inner teenager work, because I need to also accept those parts of myself and those shadows that really took hold as an undiagnosed teenager. I really needed Lana, to be honest. But I have her now, and she's helping me go through this journey. Anyway, why did I go on a rant about an amazing lip combo? Because that's me. Welcome to my channel.
In Arcadia,
I love those jeans.
To you as integral to me as arteries that pump the blood that flows straight to the heart of me, America.
Playing with the light like that is so beautiful.
I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or across on the hill.
Just looking out the window, it's like she's trapped. You know, she's trapped in this hotel room, but she's still making the best of it. She's still, you know, feeling herself and loving herself and looking in the mirror and having a good time and being introspective, and it's such a beautiful display of self-love and self-acceptance.
Lost little girl, finding my way to you, Arcadia.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. I know there's not much going on, but there's so much going on. I don't know if you guys feel that too. It's giving me goosebumps just thinking about it, just watching this. It's making me emotional for reasons I don't know why, but I think it's that. I think it's like the self-love and self-acceptance. It's a really beautiful way to portray that. All the different plays of light, seeing the light on her face, the yellow, the yellow nails. It's just, it's brightness in the dark. And yeah, it just feels like the light at the end of the tunnel a bit. And it's exactly what I need personally in my life at this very moment, because I'm very much in the dark. And I don't mean that necessarily as a like horrible thing, like, oh, I'm in hell right now. That's not what I mean by that. I mean in the dark as far as I don't fucking know what's going to happen in the next 2 months. Yeah, it just feels like a little bit of light. Yeah, it's beautiful.
My body is a map of LA, and my heart is like paper. I hate you.
Ooh.
I'm not from the land of the palm, so I know I can't
Beautiful.
stay here. I'm not native, but my curves San Gabriel all day. My lips like the phylics, the bay. If you think that you know yourself, you can come over, lay your hands on.
It's like this place has become her identity, of like such a huge part of her identity. It is her, she is it. This is such a beautiful way to portray that. And we're also in space again. Oh, it's stunning.
Like you're a Land Rover in Arcadia. Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that
That's
get
beautiful.
blood flowing straight to the heart of me, America. I need a miracle. I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a healing hotel or across on the hill. I'm a lost little girl finding my way to you, Arcadia. They built me up 300 feet tall just to tear me down, so I'm leaving with nothing but laughter in this town, Arcadia.
Oh, that's symbolism, right? Oh my God. It's like being bound, right? What has Val learned the most about Lana Del Rey in this experience? Well, freedom. Freedom is everything.
Finding my way. I'm leaving them as I was, 5'8", Western Belle, plus the hate that they gave. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for ya. But
That image. That to me, the way that speaks to my soul is that idea of we are one, right? The universe, God, source is not necessarily this entity that we need to look up to and be separate from, but it's inside of all of us. The universe is us. We are a part of it. We are all one. This whole idea of kind of using her body to portray all these different emotions and symbols. God, it's so beautiful. And the galaxy just being a part of her. That, I don't know, take or leave whatever makes sense to you. I'm just giving you my take on things, and obviously my own beliefs and philosophies are going to come into that when we're going to be talking about these things, when we're going to be showing these things. And that's what it feels like to me. It feels like this oneness of all of the universe and creation. And, you know, we're always so separate, or, you know, there's a lot of systems in place that are trying to divide us and separate us. And I think that that will reset at some point, because it just doesn't work. That'll crumble. You mark my words, all that shit will crumble because we are one, in my opinion.
You'll need a miracle, America.
But don't take yourself too seriously. Totally. Yeah. Yes! Yeah, it was like, that was perfect, because like, that was totally happening as I was feeling these like big existential, thinking about these big ideas and how we're all connected, and, you know, taking myself way seriously, which is fine. We can, as long as they're a balance, we can do that. And then she's like, no, but like, actually just fuck it though. Like, it's fine to think about these things, but like, actually just fuck it all and dance and and don't take yourself too seriously. And I said, okay, I gotcha. Yep, thank you for the reminder. This is perfect. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Totally. Peace, but also fuck you. I love it.
There's a picture.
Peace, but also fuck you. I love it. Perfect. It's her. It's so her. The duality, the beautiful duality of Lana Del Rey. She's perfect in every way. She's perfect for her imperfectness. I love her. God, I love her so much. I love that. That was great. That was so beautiful. I'm really interested to see what the alternate video is for that, because that one was beautiful. I love that. Okay, Blue Banisters. This is so fun. I always love this, doing the visuals. It's always such a fun time.
There's a picture on the wall of me on a John Deere. Jenny handed me a beer, said, how the hell did
Cool.
you get there? Oklahoma. There were flowers that were dry, sitting on the dresser. She asked me where they're from.
She looks so glamorous on a John Deere tractor. I love that. I love that little, like, that baby yellow that she's wearing, that theme. I just wanted to comment on that because I love the yellow. I think it fits the era perfectly.
Jenny jumped into the pool. She was swimming with Nikki Lane. She said, most men don't want a woman with a legacy. It's our vein. She said, you can't Be happy too, you can blacken the pages with Russian poetry and be happy. And that scared me, 'cause I met a man who said he'd come back every May just to help me if I paint my banisters blue, blue banisters. Ooh.
I love that this is, because we're talking about loss and trauma, you know, to do with the man, but I love this video because it's not really about the man. You know what I mean? Like, yes, the story includes that, but to me, the overall theme of the song is more the girlfriends, the girls in her life that have helped her to find peace within herself, besides the things that went on with either this particular man or men in the past or whatever we want to say. I think it does feel like we're talking about more than one instance of trauma, though, and that's just my opinion and take. I think there's different types of loss in this song, my take on it. But yeah, my point though is that yes, all of that is interwoven through it, but the main thing we're highlighting here is the women in her life that have lifted her up, that have, you know, really helped her with her healing journey and her acceptance. And so it just makes me happy that that's the video. The video is her and these beautiful women that surround her, their little coven. Beautiful.
Said he'd fix my weather vane, give me children, take away my pain, and paint my banisters blue, my banisters blue.
That wind is doing its
There's a
job.
hole that's in my heart. All my women try and heal. They're doing a good job convincing me that it's not real. It's heat lightning. 'Cause there's a man that's in my past. There's a man that's still right here. He's real enough to touch, and in my darkest nights he's shining.
The dark paradise.
Ooh.
You can't convince me otherwise.
Jenny was smoking by the pool. We were riding with Nikki Lane. I said, I'm scared of the Santa Clarita fires. I wish that it would rain. I said, the power of us three could bring absolutely anything.
And again, again, so much softness. And again, there's so much power in softness. This world and the systems does not, or maybe they do see the power of that softness, and that's why things are the way they are. But, you know, in general, we're socialized to see softness as weakness, and to me, this shows softness and beautiful things and femininity and a wild spirit. You know, it shows actually how powerful it is, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm getting quite spiritual in this video, but it really feels like that to me. I'm really connecting with this idea.
Except that one thing, the diamonds, the rust, and the rain. The thing that washes away the pain.
Like just living. Sorry. I don't know if you saw my brain like shorting out there, because I know what I want to say, but sometimes my brain works faster than my actual mouth will filter it, like will say the words. So I'm gonna try my best to articulate what my brain just really caught on to there. Living sometimes just living life and enjoying life and sitting in life, sitting in the uncomfortable, sitting in the comfortable, finding joy, dancing, letting the wind go through your hair, going on a fucking walk, just being silly with your girlfriends. Those, in my opinion, are acts of protest in this world. I mean that. I fucking mean that. There's power in some of these things that the world will tell us isn't power. And not the world, I mean the society, I guess, the systems. Actually fucking enjoying your life in this world, in this capitalism, is a protest. It just is. And it's interesting too, because obviously there's different, you could bring up different things about privilege, right? Even having the time to be able to enjoy life in itself is a privilege. I don't want to take away from that idea, but making that time sometimes and really feeding your soul is important. I'm just riffing. I'm just thinking they're very clear to me, but I don't know how to articulate it. I mean, it's a similar idea to when the world was at war. We kept on dancing. It's a very similar idea, and I'm really getting that in this, and it's very powerful to me.
Because now when weather turns to May, all my sisters come to paint my banisters green, my blue banisters gray. Texan makes eye in the bay, Chucky's making birthday cake, chickens running bare feet, there's a baby on the way, and now my blue banisters are green and gray. Summer comes, winter goes, spring I skip, God knows. Summer comes, winter goes, spring I sleep, heaven knows. Every time it turns to May, all my sisters fly to me to pay.
Beautiful. Stunning. And she's on a swing. This is so cool. Okay, let's go straight into the Arcadia alternate video. I love Lana on a swing.
My body is a map of LA. I stand straight like an angel with a halo, hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming, hey, baby, let's go. My chest, the Sierra Madre. My hips,
That sun is everything. It's so beautiful.
trace with your fingertips like a Toyota. Run your hands over me like a Land Rover in Arcadia. Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that pump the blood that flows straight to the heart of we, America.
of, like, I really just need to spend some time just appreciating nature and appreciating life. I've really needed that, and I was actually gifted by a friend a little tiny vacation, not long, like not a long drive away from where I am, but just like a little glamping experience that I can take my dogs and just kind of chill for 2 days and do nothing and just enjoy being out in nature. And there's like a little hot tub, and you know, I can do some hiking. And I was just, this is making me think, like, I cannot wait for that. I've needed it. I've needed that. I'm so happy to receive this. It's the perfect gift, and it came at the perfect time, and I don't know, it's so beautiful. Life can be really, like, life is real dark sometimes and real shitty, but it can also be so beautiful. And you have to choose to see those miracles too. Sometimes it can be really easy. It's all about perspective. Because sometimes it can be really easy because there are, like, the reality is there's a lot of horrible things, especially now, that are happening. So it would be so easy and understandable and valid to just sit in the pain and the awfulness. Yeah, it's so easy to do that. And like I said, totally valid. But there's also so many miracles too. If you look, you have to look for it, unfortunately. I mean, sometimes it slaps you in the face, sometimes, if you're lucky. But I feel like there are small miracles that happen every day. It's just making me think that. I'm sorry, I'm getting real, like, it's beautiful though.
On the hill, I'm a lost little girl, finding my way to you, Arcadia.
Stunning dress.
My body is a map of LA, and my heart is like paper. I hate you. I'm not from the land of the palms, so I know I can't stay here. I'm not native, but my curves San Gabriel all day. My lips like the phylics of bay. If you think that you know yourself, you can come over, lay your hands on me like...
I think what's always really impressed me about her, even from the beginning, there is a difference between something being sexual, in my opinion, and something being sensual. And there's nothing wrong with sexual, that's not what I'm saying, but I feel like a lot of artists really go for the sexual stuff, and I get it. I totally get it. I mean, really, it sells, and there's nothing wrong with it either. It's beautiful as well. There's a lot of it in especially popular music, and again, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not, because I really can see, oh my god. Sorry, you didn't. If you could see what I just looked at, I will show you. I will try to show you. I literally just, out of nowhere, I was talking, and I looked at my bottle, and if you've seen, my bottle has a bunch of American different parks and things like that, and my eye literally just went to this. You see that? I didn't even know Arcadia was on my fucking bottle, to be honest. And it just, like, my eye was just drawn to it for no fucking reason. That was wild. Sorry, I had to share that with you. That was wild. Sometimes, I don't know what that meant. I don't know. That I'm on the right track, maybe? Thank you. I don't know. But I don't know if sensuality is really captured, and it is. Like, I'm not saying she's the only one doing this, but it's just not as prevalent, I guess. And she does such a great job with exploring female sensuality and isn't afraid to explore female sensuality. And so it kind of makes me emotional because it's an important part of life in my it's part of being human. Connection, right? Connection not only with another human being, that's obviously a big part of it as well, but also connection with yourself. Again, self-love, self-acceptance. Yeah, it's really eye-opening for me. It's really healing for me because it's something I think I need to explore more in myself, which is a weird thing to say on the internet, but whatever. That's what we're talking about. So it needs to be said. It needs to be said. Say it, Lana.
You're a Land Rover in Arcadia. Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that get the blood flowing straight to the heart of me, America. I need a miracle. I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or a cross on the hill. I'm a lost little girl. Finding
That line just hit me there. I mean, like I said, I've heard this song a million times, not a million times, but a bunch of times now. And for some reason, that line, I need a miracle, just didn't hit me until this moment. Take your own advice, Val, right? Go out and find the miracle. They're everywhere. I just said it.
my way to you, Arcadia. They built me.
I hope you know you're seeing in real time me connect to the song. A song that, like I said, I was able to appreciate from a sonic point of view. Obviously, I can hear it's beautiful. Her vocals are stunning, but I didn't feel a personal connection to it. I hope you know that you're literally in real time seeing me connect to this goddamn song. I don't know why I'm getting angry at that. Because I've been wanting to so bad, so I'm just, like, so excited.
Up 300 feet tall just to tear me down, so I'm leaving with nothing but laughter in this town, Arcadia. Finding my way to you. I'm leaving them as I was, 5'8", Western Belle, plus the hate that they gave. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for ya, but you'll need a miracle, America.
Beautiful. I love it. I love everything about it. That felt like a spiritual experience. It really did. Okay, so we're moving on to the bonus stuff, some of the live stuff and some other little clips of things of her during this era. So we're starting with, apparently this music video came out on the same, I don't know much about it. I'm supposed to watch this, that's all I know. And I was supposed to watch it before this Stephen Colbert thing. I guess it came out before this. Anyways, let's do it. The Neighborhood, Stargazing. I have no idea why I'm watching this, but I trust. Ooh, pretty. I don't even know who these people are. I've never heard of them in my life. Their faces are covered.
Take it from the top. If I start, I just can't stop.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Underneath the stars, looking for a sign. Blowing in the dark till the sun shines. Made it pretty
Cool
far
makeup.
on the first try.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to know who these people are. I don't know. I don't know who they are, but that's okay. We'll keep going. It's cool. It's definitely a cool video so far. I'm gonna keep going because I don't know. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm supposed to watch this, but it's okay. Trust the process, Val. It's cool. I like how he's dancing too.
Push until it pops. Trying to clear my thoughts. Better keep the AC on for me. Not enough. Clothing coming off. Making it too hot. Got me thinking.
Oh, is that?
Pull it out.
I feel like there's like people that I'm supposed to know who they are. I'm not. That is a Will Smith child, right? a Will and Jada child. Jaden. Is that correct? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad at these things. I feel like there are cameos in this, and I don't know who these people are, but that is a Will Smith child, right? Sorry. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this.
At a park, put it in drive. I can feel your heart beating high.
Also, like living in a motorhome, like having a motorhome and literally that be my life, just driving around the countryside and exploring North America, maybe just my part of North America for now, at least for the next few years, is a dream of mine. So I don't know, interesting fact about myself. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but one day I'll probably do that, to be honest. You know, all those like my van life. Maybe that'll be my YouTube channel will become my van life.
Yeah, started with a spark.
Oh, yeah, these are cameos. That was Selena, Benny Blanco. I got it. See, I got it. I'm not getting all of them though. I knew some of them. Anyways. Okay, so now I feel like we're gonna knock on the door and it's gonna be Lana Del Rey, right? Like that's where we're going. That's where we're going, right? That's why you told me to do this, right? My power of, you know, deduction. We're gonna knock on the door. It's gonna be Lana Del Rey, and she is gonna take the coin. She would take the coin. Of course she would. I don't know what the coin represents, but I don't know. She'll take it. Take it. Yeah. Take it. I love it. That was amazing. Yes. Yes. That was amazing. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, why am I watching this? And then, like, the other people that I don't really know who they are, but I kind of know who they are, and then they showed, I was like, okay, now I get it. Now I get why you made me watch this. Sorry. He like ascended. That was fun. That was fun. I knew it. I was like, why am I? That's pretty awesome. So cool. That was fun. Okay, and now we get to watch the Arcadia. I guess because that aired before this or something like that. I think Dylan was telling me. Let's do it. Arcadia live on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Love her little clip.
My body is a map of LA. I stand straight like an angel with a halo hanging out the Hilton lips like a Toyota. Run your hands over me like a Land Rover in Arcadia. Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that pump the blood that flows
It sits so well
to
in
the
her
heart
voice.
of me, America, America.
You can tell also, like, I know it's her favorite, but you can tell she's like really enjoying singing this as well, because it probably feels so good to sing, just because it fits so well, perfectly, beautifully in her voice, in her register.
I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or a cross on the hill. I'm a lost little girl finding my way to you, Arcadia.
So pretty.
My body is a map of LA, and my heart is like paper. I hate ya. I'm not from the land of the palm, so I know I can't stay here. I'm not native, but my curves San Gabriel all day, and my lips like the Felix the Bay. If you think that you know yourself, you can come over. Lay your hands on me like you're a Land Rover in Arcadia, Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that get the blood flowing straight to the heart of me, America. I need a miracle. I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or a cross on the hill. I'm a lost little girl finding my way to you, Arcadia.
It's like a little quiver. I loved it. It's beautiful.
They built me up 300 feet tall just to tear me down, so I'm leaving with nothing but laughter in this town, America, finding my way to you. I'm leaving them as I was, 5'8", Western belt, plus the hate that they gave. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for ya, but you'll need a miracle.
I'm telling you, this has made me really, God, I don't even know how to put it into words. I have always loved such, like, you could say, like, girly kind of clothes and hairstyles, and I always felt like that made me silly or like, fuck, and I hate that. I don't even know how to put it into words, but it's just so validating to see her and be so confident in her style. And it's so, like I said, a lot about like softness and prettiness, and it's just given me a lot of thoughts, and a lot of thoughts within myself, and like what I really enjoy wearing and have not let myself because of this idea of, oh, I need to be this like hard boss bitch Scorpio. Even that is harmful. Like, you need to dress like your whatever sign. And it's like, I don't relate to that. Yes, sometimes I want to wear black. Sometimes it feels really good to wear black. I'm wearing black right now, and I love it. But also, I want to dress like frilly and it's not, I don't know. Sorry, I'm having a existential crisis. An identity crisis. Because I don't know, I don't even have a style. I'm 38 years old and I still don't have a style because I've always been fucking listening to everybody else and what I should wear, starting with my mother. And fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I need to start thrifting. That's what I need to do. That's the solution. I need to start thrifting and like going and, you know, looking at things and being like, what makes my heart free and soar, you know, and pick up like one piece here and there and build up this beautiful wardrobe where I can feel confident and happy and feel like myself, that I'm presenting myself. Not sorry. See, I told you, it's an inner teenager. I'm literally having an identity crisis at 38 years old because I didn't even let myself do it as a teenager, to be honest. That's the thing, right? Oh my God, this is like a midlife crisis, isn't it? But Lana's helping me through it and it's beautiful. Sorry, this had nothing to do with this performance. Well, I think you see where it's coming from, but still had nothing to do with Lana Del Rey and all to do with me being like, oh my God, I have been just listening to everybody else my whole life. People pleaser. Anyways, I have a plan now, so it's all good. It's all good. We're done. We're done the identity crisis. Well, done in the video. I'll still reel in my brain for however long. But you can't flip off the camera on live TV, right? Okay. Okay, sorry. We're listening to a bunch of Arcadia. I hope you guys love Arcadia. I feel like you do, because we've got two more that I want to watch. Because one was, I think this is her first performance I saw of Arcadia, and then this one is like one that's like more professionally filmed that looked really good to see. So, oh, it's pretty quick anyway, so it's fine. So we're just gonna listen to Arcadia a bunch more times. So if you're not into that, that's fine. You can click off the video, but that's what we're doing. We're just gonna listen to Arcadia a million times in this video. Oh, she looks radiant.
My body is a map of life. I stand straight like an angel, with a halo hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming like, hey, baby, let's go.
Oh my God, everyone is singing. That's so cool. It almost seems like it surprised her, which is so beautiful. You know, like it almost felt like she was like, holy fuck, they're all singing with me like this. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but it just like, it seemed like it still kind of surprised her, and that's kind of beautiful. And then she's like, okay, let's do this. We're gonna have a fun time doing this.
Tips like a toy. Run your hands over me like a Land Rover in Arcadia. Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that pump the blood that flows straight to the heart.
So pretty. That's so cool. And we'll do this one. Ooh. Again, radiant.
I stand straight like an angel with a halo. I'm hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming like, hey, baby, let's go. My chest, the Sierra Madre, my hips, every high and byway. It's your trace with your fingertips like a doll. Run your hands over me like a land.
Hi, Pearl.
In Arcadia, Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that get the blood.
I would be bawling. I will be bawling when I see Lana Del Rey. And don't worry, I will take you guys with me. I'll do a friggin' vlog or something. Pearl found she found a squeaky ball, so I need to take that away from her. Hold on. That wasn't gonna work. We weren't gonna be able to finish the video if she's gonna squeak the whole time. Oh my god, dogs, dogs. I'm almost done, I promise. I promise. Well, they're gonna play in the background, it looks like. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
I'm leaving them as I was, 5'8", Western bound, plus the hate that they gave. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for ya. But you'll need a miracle. Kind of looks like there's one out there.
Yeah. That is so cool.
Thank you for our fireflies. I love them.
It's beautiful. Oh my god, I want to watch that whole thing. Holy crap. We should definitely watch this full show at some point. Okay, and this is just, I think, an acapella of Cherry Blossom, which I'm always going to be down for. So let's do this one.
No one you can tell me. Little ghost all tan like milk and honey. You're very brave and you're very free. So swing it high, cherry blossom on your sycamore tree. What you don't tell no one, you can tell me. Swing it high like Jesus, baby. Little ghost so fair like lemonade tea.
Pretty. Okay, and then last two are like, one's I guess like an Instagram live thing, and then this one is a speech at Variety Hitmakers. I'm grateful for all the criticism I get a lot. I'm excited, and 444. Okay.
Happy to be here. My managers helped me up the stairs, still haven't mastered the art of walking in heels. I'm super grateful for them, Ben and Ed, and for this award. I'm really glad that they're here with me. They sort of picked me out of the bar scenes, lounge singer scenes that I was singing in for about 8 years before I met them. Got me out of a deal I made for 11 records for
wow.
$9 grand while I was working in a restaurant and living in a trailer park. And Ben did that in 1 hour. And then the next day he flew me to London and
Wow.
let me live with him. And in a year, I wrote video games. And I was ready to make good records. I was ready to make a lot of records. Thank you, Variety. I'm really always grateful for any acknowledgement, and also super grateful for all the criticism. I get a lot. And you know, what's good about it is, like, I really believe that what's reflected back to you is in some way a mirror to what's going on in your inner life. And it's given me a huge opportunity to look inward and to look at my family of origin, look at my lineage, see what's going on up there. And actually, on that note, I'd like to take a minute and think about my grandma, who fell ill 2 days ago. And any of the lightness and funniness and goodness in me, I pretty much specifically got from her. So I'm really hoping that she takes a turn for the better back in the North Country before I get there. And let's see. I just want to say I've been, very lucky to follow my muse for the last 18 years, since I was 18. And, sometimes that takes, for me as an artist, that's taken me like super far away from music into other mediums and other job opportunities that have nothing to do with the arts at all. And I'm very flexible, and I really love that, what I've come to understand is that if you follow what you're interested in, you'll end up being the most creative in that field, even if, get a 9 to 5 after you got the Decade Award. I'm just gonna do whatever feels right. I always like to say that the way I live my life is my poetry, my lovemaking is my legacy, and I get to make music in between. So, thank you so much, congratulations. It's really nice to be in a room, and thank you, Mike Dean, for my award. And you didn't get much time up here, but congratulations, and thanks for all that time you spent on Wildfire, Wildflower, because that was the first time I got to say what I really felt about my family. And it's really nice to have the opportunity to be more diaristic as an artist. And, I love pop, but I also love that we've brought back singer-songwriters in such a huge way who can just journal what they're thinking and then sing about it. So thank you guys for letting me up here. And also I'd like to thank Carol Kinzel, my touring booking agent for the last 13 years. Stephen Houvain, publicist. And Ben Mostyn and Ed Millett, and Artist of the Decade. Thank you.
Oh, that was so cool. I love that. She just speaks from the heart. I love that. Okay, and this is her addressing the U.S. Capitol riots controversy and explains her words. I don't know much about the controversy with her. I mean, I obviously know. Anyways, well, let's just watch it.
So I just want to talk about a couple of things, some of the articles that are coming out today about me thinking that Trump didn't mean to incite the riots. I think it's cute that that's the little takeaway that Complex gets from that, and especially with our relationship over the last 10 years, obviously completely disregarded, and the other bigger magazines, that goes for you as well. I get it. I have something to say, and I don't just show up giggling and talking about my hair and my makeup. I was asked directly political questions for over 40 minutes by the BBC Radio 1, and I answered them, and I said, when someone is so deeply deficient in empathy, they may not know that they're the bad guy. And that may be a controversial opinion, but don't make the controversy that I don't think that he meant to incite a riot. It's not the point, is what I was saying. The general point is the wider ranging issue of sociopathy and narcissism that's being reflected in our government right back to us. And what we've seen in the pandemic is the second epidemic. And I talked about this for 10 minutes. And I said to Annie Mac, this is the takeaway for me. We've seen violence within the household increase 300-fold throughout every county of America. 911 calls going up 300% because of issues of delusions of grandeur between one partner or another, and the violence that stems from that, and the chaos. So that's the important issue. That's the takeaway, and that's what I said in my interview. So I really don't appreciate being painted as some like white Republican who has always been given everything, and supports the incite of a Capitol riot. I freaking grew up struggling, working my ass off. We had nothing, period, no matter what the story is. And I said in one of my very few interviews with Mojo magazine, like a couple nights ago, the real story, what I've told people, is a lot more beautiful than this myth. It's like that notorious side, that polarizing side. I don't get it. I personally don't get it. I just think because sometimes of the way I look, it's easy to paint this picture, but man, did I struggle to become the genuine singer-songwriter that I am. And I want to say that people do not last a long time in my workplace. They don't. It's fun to tear people down, but it really discourages them from, moving on to their next project. But thank God I already know what I'm doing and I'm not going anywhere. So I just want to remind, magazines like Complex or bigger platforms like Tone Deaf and things like that, that it is actually important to talk about inclusivity if people bring it up. So I address it. I could stay quiet, but why? To let you write my story all over again? No. This is my story. I'm telling it. I've told it through my music. Hasn't all been pretty and easy, but I'm the wrong person to come for when it comes to not being inclusive or liberal. Not that I ever focused on either one. I always just focused on the music. But if people want to make it political, I'm down. But listen to the entirety of the 40-minute interview. So, I don't want to have to focus on this, but it is what it is. I'd love to get to the point one day where we just talk about the music. But until that day, I want you to know my story. I don't want you to know what people
Someone else
write
said.
about and take. I don't want you to know that those 5 words that people took out of a 4-minute interview, 40-minute interview is what the takeaway is, because I have my finger on the pulse and I'm watching the news and I'm gathering up all the information the same as everybody else. And I was deeply concerned about the storming of the Capitol, so fuck you.
I mean, I was even confused what the controversy even was, and I watched that radio, or I listened to that radio interview, and that's not the takeaway I got from it. I mean, I didn't read whatever the article, what they said about her. I do remember the interviewer kind of questioning after she said that, which, fine, you know, let's get more information. I didn't think anything was wrong with questioning it, but yeah, I thought she explained herself perfectly. I mean, I don't know. That's interesting. People, I think, sometimes just, yeah, they take what they want to take out of it instead of just listening to her words. I don't know. Like, I guess I see where maybe they were coming from with thinking that, but I don't know, that one confused me a little bit because like I said, I didn't take it like that. I don't think she was excusing, but I don't know, to each their own. I mean, she said it perfectly, so I don't need to I think say anything more about it. I think she made herself clear for me anyway. And yeah, it's wild. I can't imagine dealing with that. Like, I'm always afraid of saying the wrong thing, but I think I think the important thing is to really look at the big picture sometimes before making assumptions about what someone meant when they really meant something else. I think, anyways, that was an interesting one to end off in, but I guess it gives me more insight into, you know, some of the things that were making her very frustrated and angry during the time, and that's important. So, but overall, oh my God, an absolutely amazing bit of content to react to. That was so fun. It's so sad to me that these eras, but just because we don't have as many live stuff and we only have the 2 videos, you know, other than the tier ranking. I don't know, it just seems like these last 2, Chemtrails and Blue Banisters, have just been so short. It's kind of sad, but I don't know. I'm still enjoying them. I'm gonna squeeze as much out of it as I possibly can, and yeah, I'm excited about Ocean Boulevard next. After the tier ranking. We're gonna do the tier ranking first, but then we'll do Ocean Boulevard. Anyways, you have a wonderful rest of your week and day, and I will see you for the next video. Bye!